Hello and welcome to another episode from my model railway room. Today we are not in the basement, but we are in the attic of my house where I live. During the last month I haven't done much on the N-scale layout, but since Christmas period I spent some time on my 009 narrow gauge layout. And I will show you the progress I've made. During the last year I haven't done anything on the narrow gauge layout, and due to a competition at the narrow gauge model railway forum I was inspired to continue with the layout. There is a challenge moment consisting of 3 different challenges, and one is to finish a project. So I decided to take part at the challenge with finishing the one of the segments of my narrow gauge layout. First of all, I will give you an overview of the layout. Then I will share with you some thoughts about the future of the layout and planned expansion. And I also show you some bits and pieces I have acquired during the last year for the N-gauge layout and here for the narrow gauge layout. So stay tuned. Here you can see the fiddle yard for my narrow gauge layout with my 2 trains. In the foreground this is the Bachmann 009 Scaloi with some Pico, Glyn Valley, tramway type wagons, and in the background is the ROD 460 Baldwin locomotive, also made by Bachmann in 009 gauge. Now we follow the line. Here a small halt with a goods shed, some cottage in the background. There I haven't done anything since 2018 or 2017. Then this is a part which was scenic on the segment I want to finish, and now we are following the line to the now mostly scenic area. The boundary between the scenic non-scenic area was the stream, and now almost all of the left side of the segment is scenic. I have built a small engine shed from scratch using plastic card from evergreen scale models or evergreen scenery. The water tower I have purchased, I think from eBay, is a 3D or a resin structure. The coating stage needs some coal at the moment, but it's totally scratch built. In the background, the distillery. The warehouse is from the warehouse is kit batch from a scale scenes kit. On the right, this low relief building is scratch built. Also the malting building is scratch built, but I used the dimensions from the Bachmann Scenecraft Brewery, and these small warehouse or low relief building is from Petite Properties. Here is a printout from Model Railway Scenery. This is from their this is from the background kits line, and I'm thinking to use this or another kind of background building to suggest that there is a railway warehouse for goods storage. Here is now the last segment of the layout. I haven't done anything on the scenic side here. I have painted the station building with some Vallejo green, but I am at the moment not satisfied with the paint job because I have used the Model Air colors and I wasn't able to apply them evenly, so I think it will get another coat of paint. On the platform I have temporarily placed 3 platform lights from, I think it's Kite's model, and I want you to tell me if they look right. They are I have purchased them in 2019 at the Modelrailway in Scotland, and first intended to first I wanted to use them on my platform on the in-couch layout, but I think they are just too bulky for in-couch, so I thought maybe for a narrow-couch layout they are just right. So please tell me your opinion. Then here you see some boats. These are resin kits from any scale models. They have a website and an eBay shop. These are Scottish fishing vessels and a rowboat. Also some fishing boxes, and I also have some barrel stacks for the distillery. So this is the progress on the 009 layout. During last year I also built some in-couch kits. I have built 3 BDA bolster wagons from the in-couch society, and I think it's a ROT departmental wagon also from the in-couch society as a kit. The porter cabin kit was from eBay. It's a 3D printed kit. I also have bought on eBay 2 3D printed kits from another supplier. I think it's Dapper or something else. The front there is a Massey Ferguson tractor kit, and in the background it's a loader truck you can find in quarry operations. As mentioned earlier, I want to extend the layout a little bit, and I'm planning to put another Kallax here along this wall here, but like this one, it must be removable to enter the area behind the Kallax for storage and access to the lower parts of the roof. So for the future extension, the fill yard will be put here on the Kallax, and I will build a new module where the line will then enter the fill yard. So my question to you is now, at the moment my line runs along here, then on the new module it would run along here and then curve around to the fiddle yard. Or I could extend this line and the line runs along here. The cottage will be removed and placed onto another place. Then the line will go in the back and then curve around to the fiddle yard. And I can use the former main line and extend it a bit along this on the future module and put in maybe a peat loading or some kind of query loading. So what's your opinion? Please share it with me. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed this update from my model railway activities, and please stay safe and take care of you, and we see you in the next time.